What up guys, Money 2.0 here, and we are back with another review. Today we're reviewing Girl Umi. Now, recap, last chapter we learned that Umi has a best friend named Vivian that gets angry for her when she can't, and get confrontational for Umi because Umi's an easygoing type person, so she's not really going to get confrontational a lot. So Vivian is the character that does get upset for Umi and does do things confrontational for Umi. That's the way she's been so far described to us, or told. And Umi can't join the swim team apparently because the coach claims that she's a distraction if she joined. Which doesn't make a lot of sense because she goes to your school, she goes out a lot, not very many people are distracted by her apparently. But the real reason I think it is, as I said last week, is the fact, as I said last time I reviewed, is the fact that she's a shark. She's a hybrid, pretty much, and that would give her an advantage over other people because she would be able to stay underwater longer, which is very aerodynamic in swimming, if I recall, and everything else about that. But that's enough of a recap. Let's get to it. Into the next review. So, Girl Umi, it's hot outside. It's hot outside. Oh, nice summer day. Beautiful sunrise. It's hot. It's already September, but it's still hot. Okay, so all we know for sure, if we recall correctly, is they're on an island or somewhere's on the coast. They could be on a tropical island, maybe? I think they might be on a tropical island because of the heat, and it's September. But it could be somewhere else. But we know they're on the coast because there's ocean there's ocean. And there's beaches, so he's got to be somewhere along the coast, or maybe on an island. Air conditioning, yes. Oh, everyone loves the AC, man. I gotta love that AC. AC's great. Oh, Gale, you see Umi? Yeah, there's Umi. Umi waiting. Going to class. Oh. Good morning, Gale. Yep, and then she would be the one to bring a gallon jug of water to school. You know those people that, like, I know in sports, I used to have this big jug of water bottle called Hubba, and it was like this big gallon, like I think it was 2 gallons of water that it held, and it was this big round water bottle container that was insulated. So it was like, this was like a gallon and a half, 2 gallon carrying water bottle. And I would take that with me to school when I had sports activities, when I did soccer. So I would take that with me to soccer practice so that I could drink a lot of water throughout the day and it would last me. And that's what she has right there. Because, of course, she needs water because she can't survive in the outside without getting some water because she'll dehydrate. Because she is a fish. And she keeps her fish qualities. So even more fact that she's a hybrid walking human. Now, she's able to breathe air just like anyone else in the air. And seems to be fine. Doesn't seem to need to take water constantly. Like, she can live out of the water for a long time, I feel like. That's a water bottle. You played soccer, right? Surely you've seen some people carry around big jugs of water. I know for a fact I've seen people in my school when I went to high school. I don't know. I've seen people carry gallon-sized waters with them. Like, they carry these big gallon jugs of water. And I was like, wow, that's weird. But, like, I had no room to talk because I had to carry my Hubba. But my Hubba was at least not, like, a reusable gallon milk container. But that was me when I was lucky to have that. But still, that's, like, you never seen it before? I'm surprised, honestly. This is Big Boy, simply the best. Ah, yes. This is Big Boy, my big boy. He's Big Boy. He's a big boy because he holds my water for me. He's a big boy. Yes, he goes, I drink his water. Yes. He's a bit confused about that. He's like, huh? On days like this, it's hydrate or dihydrate. That's true. Not very funny. I like the pun the author included there. It's hydrate or dihydrate. It's a nice pun. Nice pun that you included in there. I guess I'm just not used to the weather here yet. Yeah, that would make sense. I wouldn't be used to the hot weather either if I was to live in a hot place. Oh man, if I lived in a hot place like that, oh, I would not get used to the weather. Oh, I would hate living there. I could not survive. My body is conditioned for that. Honestly, it's so hot that I'm probably going to go swimming later. That's good. Swim. You're by the coast. You're by a coast. You're by the ocean. You can go. Oh, so then did your talk with the coach go well yesterday? I love it. I love it how he has the bare minimum source skills to remember that. Oh yeah, you were talking about the swim team. So, oh, how did that go with that? Like, me personally, I probably would not remember that if someone was to ask me. When I was in high school, I probably would not remember that really, but I might. I'm not so sure, but now I would. 100% guaranteed. So, he let you join, but it wasn't the ideal situation to let you join. Okay. What didn't exactly go as planned? I can imagine what with Vivian being so far as what we know about her, but I want. Can we see that? Ah, here we go. Yeah. Busting down the door, picking. What the hell? You bust down the door with your foot, and then you carry Umi like she's a head, like you're about to bang her head against something, or toss her at someone, for then she eats them or whatnot. And it was just with open mouth, like like just straight up plank, like Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Excuse me. Accept this beautiful child. What the hell are you saying? As you can see, this is pretty much the image that I use for my thumbnails. Is this because. This is great. I'm talking with this beautiful child. Accept her. Accept her now. What the hell are you saying? Yeah, I think that could have gone better. I would agree with you that probably could have gone better, but it's nothing like comics to go overboard and do that. But honestly, I wish I could do that. Honestly, I will not lie. I wish I could do some of the stuff that they do in comics and stuff and books. I wish I could do that in real life, but it's not possible because that's just crazy, and you're doing a bunch of. You're gonna get in trouble. But yeah. Okay, he's thinking. And he's being careful here. Good idea, Gale. Good idea. Does your appearance cause you a lot of problems? I mean, obviously, dipshit, yeah. But you wanna, like, I feel like if I ask someone that about their appearance, like, after experiencing, like, if I just met the new person and I don't really know them that well, and they all of a sudden have a problem, and then you're like, do you usually... I feel like that's acceptable, but, like, when you talk about their appearance and stuff, it's, as you say, be careful with your words, but I would still consider it as, like, you, as a person, has doubts about whether or not it is their appearance, because you're like, it can't be about their appearance. Like, you're like, it's got to be more than that. You want to believe, so you ask it because you don't think it's actually true. You like somewhat believe it's true, but in reality, you somewhat don't believe it's true at the same time. until you confirm it. And she's laughing about it. That's good. I can't tell you how many times I've scared people with my teeth. I mean, not wrong. If I was to meet someone that had, like, sharp teeth in real life, all of a sudden they got close to me, I would be a bit scared about that, and a bit wanting to leave the situation and not be around them if that was the case. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that makes sense. Positive outlook for the win. Positive outlooks. 100% the way to live, guys, is to think positive. Positive thoughts win out all the time. Win out, think positive, be happy, despite what people say about you. Don't ever let that stop you from having fun. Have fun! Don't let it stop you from having fun. Yes, preach. Oh, such a beautiful image right there. So beautiful. Oh, genuine smile. And there's the is he feeling something? Is he feeling something here? Is he feeling something more than friendship here with the pink background? Not sure here, but he's gotta. He might be. A little bit. Not sure. You're surprisingly positive. Oh, there. Yeah. You're surprisingly positive. Oof. And he's a bit blushing too, a bit. What's this? Poker face. Yeah. You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything. Did I just hear you laugh? This poker face is back. It's like, What? And she's like, is laughing that rare to see? Do I laugh so little to people around me that they don't understand that that was a laugh? I mean, not gonna lie to you, I would honestly, it would be a surprise too if someone was telling me like, "Oh, this is rare to see you smile like this," or "It's rare for you to be doing this." You're like, really? Is it that rare? Because you're thinking yourself like, I've been doing it all the time or whatnot, and I feel like I've been, but have I really not been? In your case, yes. And then here goes Nathan swooping in. Like, yes, I agree. I love my friend Gale. He smiles for me all the time. Oh, such a beautiful friendship there. Such a beautiful friendship. Beautiful. You're sweaty. Get off. Bruh, we were having a moment. Don't be so rude, man. Don't change it too cold to chill. Like, bruh, why'd you get all cold all of a sudden, bruh? I just wanted to be a bro with you, bruh. Well, excuse my stickiness, but I wanted to ask. Did you start the homework packet yet? I already finished it. Yep. When you're like that, which was me in class, I would be the same way. We were like, oh, did you already finish your homework? Did I do this? I would be like, yeah, I already finished it. And he's like, what? And Nathan's like, Gale, could I copy your answers, please? Please? No, you cannot copy my answers. You need to learn this stuff. Please, Gale, I don't wanna do it. No, you have to learn it eventually. I can't act this out right. I'm doing terrible acting. I hope you guys forgive me for this terrible acting. You wanna play my games? I don't have time for homework. Not my problem, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I would 100% be like this. I would 100% be the guy that'd be like, I don't have time for this. I want to play my games. Speaking of games, do I still have that? Well, I still do have my soccer ball. What about you, Umi? Did you? Yeah, I did. Oh my gosh, it's that big boy? Wow, it's so beautiful. I just love it. I just like, yeah, no. It's drinking the water already. You just noticed now? Well, yeah, duh. I've been around here longer, so I sort of let that slide and not really be a surprise to me if I see it. It's sort of like one of those things that if you get used to your surroundings or whatnot, you usually exclude certain objects out of your way as like, oh yeah, that's not important. You like know general idea, but like you don't pay attention to it until it's actually like brought up into your face, middle of your face, and then you're like, oh yeah, I remember that now. Gale, it's okay. It's okay. But now we learned that Umi is most likely into the team. That's the end, but we've learned that Umi is most likely on the team now. And we got a little bit more details about where they're located. We know they're on the coast, but now we know they're further on the coast because it's hot, and Gale is not used to the fact that it's hot here. He's not used by that. By the time it's September, it's already this hot, which leads me to believe that he came from like the northern part of where he's from, or where they're based in, what country. He's from the northern part, which would make sense as like, okay, yeah, up in the north, it's by September time's like autumn weather, so it's not really that hot by then. It's a bit colder, but at that time for them, it's apparently that hot, so it's got to be somewhere down south. Well, I don't know where, but it has to be somewhere on the coast near an ocean, and that's where it's got to be. So it could be on an island. But we will see. So I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, support the author, do all that stuff, and tell me how you like it. Tell me how was my intro. Was my intro good? Do you want me to shave and just get rid of this, or would you prefer me to, or would you like me to keep this way? Because by the time you see me next time in the next YouTube video, it's probably going to be grown out more. But if you prefer me not to have this at all, just tell me and I will shave it before I record. Because usually I like to let it grow out or do whatever. But it's up to you guys to decide if you like what I had last week in the intro compared to now with what's going in. Or if you prefer me to let it grow out. But yeah, and then tell me if you like this outro that I have now, which is me just talking like this. After I've done summarizing and stuff, this is pretty much the end credits. And it'll be much shorter next week because I won't be asking for comments or not based upon what you guys say. So, but if you like the way that I ended it now, please tell me. And with that, we will be doing Irma next week. So, without further ado, I hope you have a wonderful evening today.